1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. And before we get much further, here's a look at our starting lineups tonight. Nelly Aguilar will dig in for 9 as they enter play here this evening. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last night.
Throw. Now here it comes. On the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Nelly. Now here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Van Slyke is going to have room out there as he puts this. Will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. On its tailor-made to short. 6-3, and they turn the double play. Nelly. Now here's the pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 1-1 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
You know, that pitcher, he did a good job. I mean, he knows what they're trying. Definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
When you're pitching this deep into a ball game and give up a home run like that, you got to be kicking yourself. There's no way that you can give up those kind of home runs. You've got to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Nelly Aguilar will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7, and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. Here comes a 2-2. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit.
Homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning. With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. And with first pitch just moments away, here's a look at today's starting lineups. Nelly Aguilar will stand in.
No matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last.
Nelly, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
I think starting to look like the team who scores first.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Nelly Aguilar will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, when you give up a clutch homer like that this late in the game that gives the other team a lead, you know you're kicking yourself a little bit. And how are you going to refocus now and get back into this game?
And perhaps even take the lead. On the ground is short. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. But a handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
By a former football player, that looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Nelly Aguilar will get his first, dropping 6 of their last 7.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on this telecast for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this...
Contest. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. And the catch is made, 1 away. Hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Now here's the pitch. On the ground is short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's certainly bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. A quick out number 1. The 1-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground. Just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Nelly Aguilar will step in now. For him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Around 3rd and being waved on home. And the runner is in from 2nd. The pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing. Here comes a 2-2. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
That's not a very confident swing either, and the result that pitch here in the last few innings, you got to think about bringing that one right back.
Oh, and he belts one high and deep to right center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double.
Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schode has it. He will wing it.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Nelly Aguilar will stand in and
actually reach by Hunter if they can pull this one out.
And this is hit hard up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here comes the 1-2. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. There's 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6 Nelly. For either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Well, he smokes this ball right here. This is a fastball, and he's right on it. Drives it right into the left center field gap, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Now the pitch. On the ground softly to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the... Now here it comes. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Nelly
about bringing that one right back.
He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this.
Hey, one away.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Little has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the set. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
For the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. Nelly. First offering on the way. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, guys, this was never a question of distance. This ball is absolutely launched. But we didn't know if it was going to be fair or foul, and you're going to see it. Once this thing hits off the foul pole, it erases any questions you may have had, and that's a home run.
Nelly, now here's the pitch.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And a high bounce will take it his first time. Here's the 1-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And they'll get the man at third here. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Nelly, now the 3-1 home. I got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. Kelly will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. Nelly Aguilar will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. He's set. Now the pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And he is in there. Here now the 2-2. Goes up and gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And drives home the run from third.
He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the line.
On to first, a double play.
A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team. And as we draw ever closer to first pitch here this afternoon, let's get a look at today's starting lineups. Nelly. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The relay. And he'll get in there safely. Nelly.
Come on, let it fly.
Now the first pitch. And this is lined into left field, and that'll get down for a base hit, his second of the afternoon.
Sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him, boy, it's time to put the pedal down.
And that ball is gone. It's grand salami.
And I think you have to give some credit to that hitting coach. He's tried to tell him that pitch is not going to be a strike. You got to wait.
Nelly.
Miles an hour.
Sliced down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Nelly.
You're going to get something around the plate.
The 3-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division.
0-2 coming. He laid out, made a sensational play. The runner tags, he'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.